Yo, 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 insert witty greeting here. It's Karkarov. It is now 1:11 p.m. Same day as the last day I said it was, which I think is October the 24th. We're here in the new Londo Ruins. I've decided it's time to pound this place out. I haven't been here in some time. I've never really gotten very far either. If you see, you can probably see it from here. I've got my binocs, yeah. If you see that bridge over there, you cross that bridge, go across to that area, and there's like a little ruins area kind of hidden from view there. You can sort of see it. It's behind there. That's about as far as I've gotten. I've got my lightning Yeto at the ready. I'm killing dudes needlessly, just for the hell of it. What the hell? Holy shit! It's Emo Warrior! Alright, Emo Warrior, the time has come. Don't be play that game. Nah, don't go toward them. Don't be a pussy. Whatever drops you got, I want him. Oh, he's pretty handy. He's quick. He's not a slack ass. Come on, Emo bro, take your shot. And that's it for Emo bro. He's done. And he doesn't even drop anything. Well, sorry, Emo bro. I guess you should have hung out at the old Firelink Shrine and dealt with the fact that Kingseeker Framp smells like shit and snores really loud. Whoops. And I did pick up a couple transient curses to bring with me. So, I will be able to fight back against these ghosts this time. I don't know if I ever mentioned that in a previous video, but you have to use those curses to kill these ghosts. It's a little laggy down here, too. Let's go ahead and set it up so we have a few. Oh, shit. Huh. We'll try using that transient curse now. And I've heard from a buddy that these guys actually drop weapons that can hurt them as well without you having to use a transient curse. I'm kind of praying I get one of those. As you can tell, I haven't really been through this area. Oh, two more. Excellent. Once I find one of these weapons you can use to actually hurt them, I won't be as concerned, because then I'll be able to kind of plow through this area without having to be rushed. But right now, drop one for me, you pricks. Because, that's helpful, but not what I was looking for. These transient curses do last a while, though, so that's good, and I just found a bunch, which was handy. this place does kind of pressure you. Because you know, as long as you have those, you're okay. But as soon as you run out, you're fucked. Okay. Take a look. Parrying dagger. Weird. Is there actually a room over there, or was it just hiding in the wall, which they're actually capable of doing? I think it was just hiding in the wall. I saw some loot over here. Yeah, you do all that you want. I could swear there was some... There should have been a way back. Oh well, maybe I gotta go through the fog first. There's another... Underwater? That's not going to be a boss fog. Oh yeah, there's going to be some ghosts here. Large soul of a useless loot. I need to get out from under there. See what's down here. We'll check again in a second. God, man. These guys are annoying because they can hide under the walls and the floors. I'm surprised this transient curse is still working. Oh, it just ran out. For some reason the camera juked on me. Alternate path to the same area, maybe? That sound normally indicates there's a ghost. Damn, there's a shit ton of them! This place is pretty freaky. Stairs going down. Right over here. hiding in the wall shit is cheap. Fuck. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. I'm pretty sure that's what my buddy was referring to. It's a curved sword, jagged ghost blade. Jagged blade wielded by new Londo ghost, violent thrust attack, one of the cursed weapons. It doesn't look like it hits very hard. For now, I've already got a transient curse running, so I'll stick with it. And we'll see how it holds up. I'm surprised they've dropped so many. I was worried I was going to be screwed when I came here. Oh, it's a roof. Oh, there's a fucking dude up here. How's it hanging, bro?
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors. Save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
Okay, well, that explains what that's about then.
Hello there. What is it? The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible. New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again.
Resist curse. That's all he sells? Okay, I'll pick it up. Why not?
New Londo was sacrificed. Mark my... They were never...
Let's give it a try. Oh wow, it's really short. Cute. Let's go check it out. While we're at it, there's some ghosts. That's dicey. Green Titanite shard, huh? I find if you go farm those slugs at the bottom of Blight Town in the swampy, shitty area, they actually drop a ton of those green Titanite shards. Let's go investigate these stairs real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything in here. I don't think I did, but it never hurts to be positive. So yeah, as I suspected, that's just the end of those stairs that I saw before. I'm feeling a trap. Oh shit. Oh, don't do that. Curse bite ring. As you can see, I've actually got a selection of rings now. This is creation rings, unmistakable asset and its ability to help prevent cursters. By Sir Arster of Kareem. Yeah, I like that. We'll hang with that for a while. You know what? We're going to stick with my lightning Iato and just rely on transient curses for now. Until I can get that thing upgraded, because unupgraded it's not too handy. Unupgraded it is just not handy. And yeah, see, same room. Okay. So here's this loot over here. Based on the shape of the building, that one intact building I see down here, it's almost like oh, okay. It's almost like the Firelink Shrine was part of this city as well before. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, you can drop down inside there, okay. Just be careful here. Rare Ring of Sacrifice, that's my third of those. So I'm not particularly excited to find that. Make sure there's no other strange loot. I don't see anything, we'll just drop back down. I don't even think I have the stats for that resist curse spell, but you never know, I may throw a few more points into int. I actually did also find a use for Sif's soul. I figured what with him swinging a giant sword around and Artorias being the master of the great sword, surely you can make a sword out of his soul. So I looked into it in my good old handy Future Press strategy guide, and sure enough, yeah. Let's go look upstairs first. His soul can be used to make the great sword of Artorias, so I went ahead and did that. I don't have anywhere near the stats to use it though. But it's a pretty cool looking weapon. Oh, composite bow. Now we may have found a replace for the black bow of Ferris. A replacement. I hope you still get that cool little side grip though. I like the way you hold the black bow of Ferris. That's pretty swanky. So here we've got a block door. Contraption does not move. Used key, the key of the seal. Okay. Actually, that looks kind of like the door that was at the bottom of the... Valley of Drakes that I ran into that kind of blocked it off, and what the fuck, yeah. Wow, so yeah, the Valley of the Drakes is nothing but sort of a gate world. It isn't really anything there. You're literally looking at like 50% of it right there. Well, okay. So this probably works now. Yep. Proceeding right along. Looking online, I hear a lot of people say Smoug's armor is better than Ornstein's, but I guess I don't have the option to get Smoug's armor because when I went to the Domhnall merchant, I don't know, I guess that's his name, Domhnall or however you say it, he didn't sell Smoug's armor, so I guess it has something to do with which guy you kill last, since I killed Smoug first. Oh, this is fucking nice. What the hell is coming after me? Holy shit! This must be one of those Dark Wraith dudes. Well, he just got his shit kicked in. He just got owned like a bitch. I do not want to go fuck with those guys. They're not even... I mean, I can take them. I've killed them before, but they're not even worth any souls. It's like a waste of your time. God damn, how fucked up is that? Bunch of deflated fucking... Fuck. It's hard to see down here. Well, I'll use my transient curse again if I see any more of those ghosts. That guy, I don't think I needed a curse to hit him. He seemed pretty flesh and blood to me. Albeit wearing freaky gear. Somebody's moving towards me, yeah. Drops. So yeah, this is feeling boss fog. But it's not. What the fuck is that sound? Yeah, they're pretty hard to stagger. I'm stunned. They don't... Oh, his back is facing the wrong way. Woo woo. Titanite chunk. Oh, nice. I guess they do drop some stuff. I actually found, for those who care, I remember I mentioned I went to the bottom of some fricked up tree, which I didn't really show, because, Oh, I've seen those things before. They like fucking explode. But I went to the bottom of this fucked up tree. He's coming after me. And at the, to make a long story short, at the, what the fuck is that thing? It's a face. At the very bottom I found this. Not hard to kill, but fucking weird. Worth a lot of souls, too. Yeah, I've seen those before when I went and dicked around briefly in the catacombs for like 5 seconds, just far enough to go in there and realize that, hey, the catacomb skeletons don't ever die. Oh, here he is. And anyway, there were these clam dudes at the bottom there, and I found that they would occasionally drop Twinkling Titanite. So I actually went and farmed those for a while and got my Silver Knight shield up to +5. This thing is a beast at +5. It has like 83 stability. It's 83 stability. Still has 75 fire cut and like 65 lightning cut. It sucks against magic, but then most shields do in this game. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. I don't hear anything. Doesn't mean there isn't anyone there. Soul of a brave warrior. I've actually find that souls of warriors are like the second best souls. I think I found one soul that was a soul of a hero when I went back and did some more exploring in Sin's Fortress, and it gave me more souls than a soul of a brave hero does. I think right now I'm going back and doing a lot of things that I may be mildly overpowered for. He referenced the Lord Vessel though, so maybe you can't get here until after you find the Lord Vessel. And if that's the case, then maybe I was wrong about my assumption. I know I can't one-shot kill though. Well, actually now I don't know that for a fact anymore because I haven't fought the Silver Knights. Is that sound of a ghost spawning? I haven't fought those Silver Knights since oh, what the hell, dude, just open it. Haven't fought those Silver Knights since I got Quelaag Sword +5, or this thing to +5. Very large ember. Okay. The Quelaag Sword +5 was actually better for fighting the Silver Knights than this one is. They're fairly resistant to lightning. Much like Ornstein wasn't affected very much by my lightning claymore, but Smoke was. I haven't really found anything that's particularly resistant to fire though, which I find sort of interesting. So fire has remained a pretty strong element. Magic seems to suck in this game, magic damage. Most enemies I encounter who I hit with magic damage just don't seem to take much damage from it. So what was this, like a stable or something back in the past, or some type of like low-level housing? Some sort of loot over there and over there. This would be where that light spell. Well, I don't actually. I think I'd rather be without the light spell right now. It's not that dark, and that light spell would give away your position. Make your move, Skeletor. See, the problem with these guys is they're really slow. They actually seem to hit pretty hard when they got a hit on me, and they didn't stagger, which stunned me when I blocked with this shield with an 83 stability and he didn't stagger. I was surprised. But they're slow. They're very slow. Large soul of a proud knight. Six cracked red eye orbs. Haven't found any of those since the very beginning of the game. This is almost like this is two completely different levels. And I still haven't. I'm gonna go check out this in a second. Man. I guess it was fortuitous that I decided to kill Sif before coming here. Because it seems that that abyss place is here somewhere. A lot of souls. I haven't really found much significant, you know. It's another one of those things. Is that... Yeah, I thought I heard one. I'll let that dude do his little roly-poly. Oh, there's two of them. Oh wow, that was a smooth little combo. I don't know if those guys will I don't know if those enemies, those monsters will respawn, because they give a lot of freaking souls, and they don't seem that hard to kill. They're a little touch and go, but they don't seem that bad. Oh, little back door. Yeah, more generic loot that ain't really worth anything. Something down there in that crevice. Yeah, it looks like instant death. That's what's down there in that crevice. So let's go see what was up here. That was maybe worthwhile. Surely they were protecting something. There's a treasure chest. Doesn't look like a mimic. Better part of valor. There's another one of those dark wraith, I guess, dudes. That's what that one caster said. What? Yeah, there he is. For a minute there, I felt like maybe there would be another one sneaking up on me, but there's not. So we kind of started over here somewhere. Worked our way around. It looks like this is the boss fog. And yeah, I feel a little overpowered for this area. I don't know if that's just my weapon or if there's more to it than that. I'm going to go check out over here a little bit more before I proceed. Man, those bones, when you step on them, it's actually a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm just going to check out over here, make sure I didn't miss anything. My main worry, and the reason I'm being possibly extra cautious, is because I still have not relit the Firelink Shrine, and I haven't found any bonfires down here. So, if I screw up, I'm pretty much shit out of luck. Yeah, this is as far as she goes. They really did a hell of a good job designing these levels for Dark Souls. I don't know what else to say. You know, actually, before I cross that fog, how do I... I'm gonna go back over here. See what this is all about. There's a path up. Shortcut, maybe. Just in case. Oh yeah, it's just a faster. No, wait, there's more over here. It looks brighter up here for some reason. Oh, it is a shortcut. Yeah, it is a shortcut. This is way back at the beginning of the level. Yeah, that is a shortcut. That's handy. Okay, so now we know what that's about, so we'll go ahead and proceed to the boss fog. Man, as I say, they really outdid themselves with the level design. It's hard to get your bearing in some of these levels, but they come together really nicely. The Valley of the Drakes has a lot of shortcuts. I guess this is what you would call the lower New Londo Ruins when you think about it. I can't help but think I see something over there, but looks like it's a dark wraith hiding in that building. Yeah, it is. What the fuck are you doing? Holy shit. Aha! Yeah, do it. Midnight chunk. I was like, I could swear when I walk over there I see something weird in that room, like a chest or something. I turned back, I was like, that's a goddamn, some goddamn dark race standing there. What the fuck is he doing? I was like, there's no way they expect me to make that roll. That's just like no room to make that move, you know. Now I'm at the point where I really don't want to screw this up, because now I do have a decent bank of souls here. So this is probably a boss fog. We'll go ahead and get on the Estus Flask, because I doubt they'll throw a boss at me that I need. Yeah, that's a boss fog, alright. Says he sealed 4 kings down here. Now that I think about it, there was a mention in the item description of those crimson robes I found in Blighttown about a bunch of kings being sealed. And that guy was wearing that crimson robe set. So, wow, this is fucking weird. I guess I'm supposed to wear that ring. If this is a boss, I doubt they drop anything anyway. So yeah, Covenant of Artorias. This is pretty fucking weird. What the fuck? Oh, okay. What the fuck? Okay. Whoa! Fucking fast. Holy shit, he just two-shot me. That is fucking freaky. Wow, that's weird as shit. I was like, what the fuck? So now you know where I'm going to be? I'm going to be way up in fucking Sin's Fortress. Damn. In a way, I hate that I lost those souls. But again, as usual, it's not so much the souls as it is that 5 humanity. I mean, look at how many humanity I have right now. I only have, Jesus. I have 12 humanity. Okay, I'm not really that bad off. Let's find out what he can do with this very large ember. I'm going to use a couple souls here just to repair. That was weird. That place was fucking weird. I don't know if I'm going to go back there or not. I kind of want to maintain that humanity, but that was really strange. I don't know what happened either. It's like I closed with him, I had my shield up, and it's just like, was like, whap, you're dead.
Well, I'll be. That's a brilliant ember you've got there. For all my years in the trade, that might be the finest. How's about you leave that ember with me? I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that. Well, thank you mightily for that. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done, you shall see.
So look at the stats on that, 83 stability. Maybe they were doing magic damage, and that's what screwed me, because that's the only thing this shield really isn't good at stopping. Yeah, and I found a baller side sword on one of those Undead Knights. That sword's really cool. When you do like the R2 attack, instead of doing like a thrust and a slash up, you do like a double thrust. It's really cool. And as I mentioned, I made the Great Sword of Artorias. I can't even use it. All that requires that stuff. I may just not bother then.
Don't get yourself killed.
That place was really freaky. Oh man, that place was weird. But yeah, it's annoying because there's no place to kindle between here and there. We're going to pause the recording now because wow, am I not going to film the run back?